The 2014-15 Edmonton Oilers aren't an aggressive team in general, at least in terms of the team's top three forward lines. With the exception of improved play and aggressiveness shown by the team's top two players, Taylor Hall and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, the Oilers are decidedly lacking jam.
I don't think they've got an identity, and the teams that don't win usually don't have one. They're kind of all over the map. The teams that win certainly have one. Every opposing coach comes in, says young, fast, skilled. That's the way the Oilers are. They're not so young anymore. Their average age is 26.8. They're not 23 years old anymore. They're, middle of the road. They're not that young. They are reasonably fast. I'm not so sure how skilled they are. They're averaging, 44 goals in 18 games. That's not even 3 goals a game. So they're not that skilled either. I don't know what their identity is, but they better find one, because teams that win have one. And whether that's hard work, whether that's killing you on the power play, whether that's sending, 9 aggressive forwards over the boards, I don't know what it is. But right now they're kind of all over the map. It's just a mixture of some good and the results are pretty bad.
The lack of identity of the Oilers is they're, if you want to put it that way, they're a perimeter team. Their best players play on the perimeter, except for Taylor Hall and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Taylor Hall gets injured how? Going to the net. Slams into the net, hurts himself. Who else would have the chance to suffer that injury? Not very many other players, maybe nobody. And so, and I think teams defend them because, just sort of circle the wagons. Don't worry about those guys. They'll be out in the perimeter trying to make nifty plays. We don't have to worry about them coming. So that's what other teams would see as their identity. They're not very tough. They're soft.
And they're a one-line team right now. I mean, I shouldn't say one line. They have their fourth line, but when we talk about skill and offense, I mean, it's all coming from that top line. And when Taylor came back from his knee injury, the plan initially was to leave Pouliot on that top line, see if they can get Taylor to ignite another line, and that lasted for all of one period, and then he was back up with Nugent, Hopkins, and Eberle.